Oh God, is here. Please, stay away from here. Use those $20 on some V-Bucks or something, really, honestly, at this point. Anything's better than doing this. Funny, isn't it? In here, I thought I already experienced the worst of Mascot horror. So you're here for two reasons. One, you're trying to see if Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 is worth $20. Spoiler alert, it isn't. Or reason number two why you might be here is because you're here to experience the dumpster fire known as Poppy Playtime. And trust me when I say, not only is this hot trash, but some might even call this the worst Mascot horror game of all time. The game isn't so bad, graphic-wise. I mean, it's better than High Guard, but again, I don't know if that's good or bad since that game is basically dead in the water already, so you know. But the actual game itself is straight up just tiring. So there are two different things I'm trying to focus on this video. The very first thing is being gameplay, and the second thing being character design. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. This game is just walk from point A to point B with obstacles in the way. So instead of walking in a straight line, you have to do unnecessary U-turns. It's honestly really fucking dumb. I'm not gonna lie to you. With chases, of course, though. Wait. You thought it was just a random U-turn? No. There's a chase. Don't think we forgot about the chase that made the first game really popular. Could this be foreshadowing for the whole game? This game has a really cool concept that I think doesn't get explored enough since it just mainly has you walk around, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but I'm also not saying is fun. You feel me? You're mainly just walking around, not doing anything, waiting for something to happen. And again, it's a labyrinth. Throw something in there, throw something creepy. Why am I just walking around, not really having to be scared about anything, not really having to fear something? Like, have me hide from things. Like, do it how the Mimic did, to where you're being chased by something and just have to hide in certain sections and throw stuff out there. Yeah, the Mimic was hella imperfect. Yeah, the Mimic was also really dumb. The AI was absolutely trash at times. But it just felt like there was some type of suspense, since if you did die, you'd have to do something all over again. In this game, there really is no suspense. You just keep walking, and then eventually you look at the story, which is honestly super boring. At this point, just like, show me a movie. If you were to tell me this game was honestly an unfinished prototype for, like, I don't know, a random horror game, I'd honestly believe you. Let's be real, it's so empty. Yeah, there's stuff sprinkled in between, like posters, goopy thing over here, goopy thing over there, VHS footages, which I will say is pretty nice, but that's another different talking point. It really just feels like the developers just don't care. They're just making something to make something, I guess you could say, which is honestly really sad. Again, like, come on, man, come on. There's so much you could do here, bro. Have the prototype just be talking to you at least a little bit, or have like the ugly little bear things just running around, just like making noises and chasing you, instead of just having them follow you and then just stare at you. It's just so boring, bro. Like, come on, man. What are we doing here? And then don't get me started on like specific areas where you have to do a puzzle, and then the puzzle is just straight up waste your time so that way you can't refund this game, which is honestly so fucking bullshit, and I hate it so much. There's this one room that just absolutely killed me. I'm remembering it right now, where you're like in the middle, and then there's fucking giant blobs around you, and then you just see them there, and then you just don't really know what to do, because I'm kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie to you boys. And then they would just like have you do things, walk around, press random shit, pressure plate certain things, do stupid stuff, and I'm like, are you just wasting my time here? Like, what are we doing here? Don't even get me started on like the battery one. Like, just before you get to Gilbert and Chum, you have to do like this dumbass puzzle with like a battery, you know, that's like 2 batteries and shit, and then you do it so that we can get to the elevator. And it's just such a waste of time, boys. Why are we doing this? What's going on? Like, can we do anything else? Like, please, why are you wasting my time? This isn't fun. I'm trying to make this enjoyable for you guys on my Twitch stream, you know. Shout out to Twitch stream. Come check it out, come check it out, come check it out. And it's just so boring, bro. Like, I'm just talking to myself, just nothing's going on, nothing's happening. I'm just here. I just exist. It's just going on. And it's just even worse, bro, because there's another segment that just sucks. It's when you're in the engineering room. I don't remember if it's before or after this, and then you have to do like certain things at a certain time. You have to hold the plug, and then from holding the plug, you have to roll something, insert this here, and then you have to go on top and then pressure plate something, and then it's just so dumb, bro. It just goes so slowly. I'm like, bro, I just don't want this. Why is this here? Like, game, can you please just add something nice, something fun, something intriguing? I mean, you could add like an enemy here. Have it it to where if you move and you're spotted by an enemy or you're spotted by a toy, then they'll just rip you to shreds and then you have to do it all over again. And that shit will be fun at least, maybe, possibly, not really, but it'd be more fun than this. It's just so boring too. Like it doesn't get better than this. That's the thing. Like overall, the game just constantly gets worse and worse and worse, and you just don't care at this point. I think the worst section for me personally is when you get to Lily Break, which honestly, Lily Breaks, the character herself, is a really cool character and I love the character, but that whole objective where you have to get ready for the party, like dude, like what are we doing, bro? Like come on, man. I mean, you already wasted my time with the 2 other puzzles. Like why are we doing this, man? Just like get it over with. I already went over my fucking refund time. Like just get it over with. I'm not gonna be able to refund this game. Just keep the 20 bucks at this point. I don't care. Now, character design. But as boring as the game actually was, I think the character design was honestly pretty nice. I fuck with it. Lily Braids herself is a really good character. I think she's really cool. I think the lore implications there are pretty nice, even though I don't know much about the lore and I don't care about the lore. I think it's really nice, really cool. I think the voice actors for Lily Braid legitimately did a really good job.
Oh, baby! So nice of you to join us for tea. Now, who are we still missing?
Even though like gameplay wise the character was annoying as fuck and it was so stupid. Prototype's character design was honestly really cool. I know a lot of people don't like it. People are really mad that, you know, they're a jester and stuff, which I understand it. Jesters are kind of overdone. Could we not do something else? Make it a little bit more scarier, have the face be melted. I don't know, just do something, bro. But at the same time, I thought it was pretty cool. The voice was honestly the best part of that character. But then again, I'm also a big sucker for like, you know, a change in voice. It's really cool. I fuck with it. But I get it, it could be scarier. And also at this point, I legitimately don't give a fuck about this character because there's just so many things that happen that I'm just get so sick and bored of it. Like for example, there's a chase sequence, which is honestly really cool. This game has like 3 or 4 chase sequences and they're all kind of boring straight up. But towards the end, I just stopped giving a fuck and I just don't care. So again, he does look cool, pretty nice, pretty sick. I just don't care at this point. I'm done with it. I'm actually done with it. But Chum though, I almost forgot about my goat Chum though. The best character design out there, low-key, is Chum. I was gonna believe at first. I thought Chum was kind of goofy. I thought he was kind of ass, but you know, as time went on, they kind of grew on me. I fuck with Chum, you know. But I guess my main issue here is that I was told, or at least I read a comment, basically saying that the developers of this game were trying to make each chapter like at least somewhat gross. Not really gross, but somewhat weird and creepy, give off scary vibes or some shit like that. And I can tell you honestly right now with like, you know, a down in my head, this game is the least creepiest thing out there. I'm more scared of Call of Duty Zombies than I am of this game, which is honestly really sad. I guess one thing I really did like was where you, I guess, go back and relive Huggy Wuggy's memories and you get to sort of see how they're being brainwashed and stuff, which is honestly kind of cool, I guess, but it's not really cool enough for like 20 bucks. The game is still fucking ass, and at this point, I just really don't care times 10. Is it worth 20 bucks? Fuck no. Would I ever go back and play all the other chapters? Maybe chapter 4, because I heard it was one of the worst chapters out there, and low-key, I'm into hot garbage and I just want to see it. But 20 bucks is asking for a lot. I would rather legitimately go play High Guard than that, and High Guard's dead. But either way though, I don't recommend you fucking play this game. Play something else. And overall, guys, 0 out of 10. Please just don't even waste your time. Now, if you don't mind, I have a 2 o'clock appointment with somebody. It's super important, so I have to get the fuck out of here, guys. Peace out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love and appreciate you guys. And I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here and just fucking leave, I guess. I don't know. So how did that make you feel, Mr. Xemnas? I see. But again, how did that make you feel?
Indeed.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a licensed therapist, my guy, so.
Be gone!
But you're paying me like 200 money, so I kind of have to do this. I need the money. I need to buy potions.
Be gone!
I see. Understand.